talk your sex with me, young man? I don't know. Letter, please? Thank you. Alright, now don't do this thing again on me. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! F you! F you! F you! Okay. Let's see. Step 1, throw the switch. Step 2, the first turny dial. Step 3, decontaminate. Step 5, other turny thing. Step 6, switch off. Alrighty. We're doing good. We're alive. And that's the important thing. That you are alive. Okay, let's continue on. The children dancing. They pulled the children loose from the thresher, or at least what was left. More where that came from, said the foreman, apologizing for the inconvenience. Alright. Okay. This place looks abandoned. Maybe it's not really a working meat-producing factory. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden, they cleaned my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within that gentlest of stones. It sings to me and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit much a desecration as it had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I sat upon the mantelpiece and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. You killed your people working for you? You're an arse. And by the way, recrafting is not a good way to call killing it. And when they first said daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. When you refer to your greatest love, is it the machine or your boys, actually? Because I can't really tell. Also, these passages are super, super narrow. Oh, we're not allowed here. We have to leave. That was okay. I'm not going deeper. Or maybe I am. Well, that's lovely.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone.
Under the rhododendrons. You have to say it right. Oh, I'm hearing an organ, and that sounds beautiful. Is this the engineer? Oh yeah, that's the voice of the engineer, I think. NG! Got him, got him, got him. Moving up that gear.
Children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created for us all.
Are you the saboteur? But you're the one who's trying to make me stop. I'm really confused. You have succeeded in confusing me, sir. Oh, it's epic music. What's going on? That's the heart. That was impressive.
Dear God, dear Christ, what is this place?
Didn't you make this place? Your man does. Didn't you do this thing? You should know what this place is. Unless, well, he was like, very sick, and so he was feverish for a while, for months, so maybe he's, like, his memory is, like, not correct. Maybe, that's possible.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn, all to save them.
Yeah, you go do that. Alright, what am I doing here? Looks like I can fiddle with some things. Don't know if that's good or not. Alrighty. Am I near the end of the game already? Oh. Oh. I think I might be near the end of the game already. Alright, I think I actually have to go down to the lower area to do a thing. With a thing. About a thing. For a thing. Oh, yep, there we go. Whee! Door. Suddenly silence. Okay, let's see. Wait.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Okay, I will. Oh. Hey, look, switches! Oh. The combinations on these are quite a lot, so I'm gonna see there's another thing that I gotta do. Oh. Well, let's do something here first, because I don't want to go down there. Okay. Alright. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna, just see what that was. I think something happened down here, actually. Like a gate did a thing. Maybe. Okay, this passage is real skinny. I don't like this. Where am I going? Danger, compound. Oh, it's Chemical X, highly flammable. Hey, Chemical X! that's odd. The Bastards has been here too. This is the epicenter of its meddling. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and then I will render the sabotage impotent once and for all. I'm gonna go back down and see what's up with that, because number 3 is the one that's having issues. Wait, maybe I have this opposite way. If you count from the other side... Ah! Fixed! Okay, so those switches simply mean, like, how many of them have the little poles going in them. Oh, okay, I understand now, I think. Alright, so we just gotta do this then. But oh, I can see it here from here now. A dinging sound. I have won the game. Okay. Let's go this way and see what else we gotta do. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. What does the turning on the machine have to do with saving your kids? I don't...
Quickly, the air is thin. The little voices tell. No madness. They suffocate. They suffocate.
Your lies! You're so full of the lies. Okay. What did I do? What did I do?
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
What if I just turn this off and just walk away? Cause this is just gonna be bad. All I'm doing is setting the pigs free, I think, at this point. I'm not entirely sure, but I didn't do it.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Kalima! Oops, sorry. That was an emotionally intense moment, and I apologize for breaking it up by going Kalima! But that's where my mind went. So, they are dead. Manda, saboteur. You can't come in. No, you can't come in. You must sleep in the yard, bad piggy, dirty pig, stinking, filthy animal, you bad child, you stinking child, you filth. Okay. Yes, ghost children?
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I think that's... Well, let me see. I can play for a... Whoops. I can play for a little bit longer, although I kind of think that ending it here would be best, but I'll play for a little bit longer. Oh wow, I really can't run. It's legit, bro. Oh hey, here's a door. Maybe I can find myself some laudanum. La-da-na-na-na-na-dum. La-da-da-da-da-da-dum. La-na-na-na-na-dum. Construct himself anew. Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function? And intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task. Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. Well, I can't access my journal while climbing a ladder. Betrayed, so it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice to a gape into my open, bifurcated heart. So he created this, and he tried to destroy it, and now we're trying to...
Where are they?
Ah!
Where are my children?
They dead! They're dead,
Why
son!
you ask, Landis? You know the answer well enough.
They dead. Or they are pigs. They dead pigs. What am I doing? Oh. Children really are the most wonderfully useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in clearing the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipe to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back to the system. Then we will be sending the comrades in afterwards to scrape from the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. You're an arse! Just an absolute arse. Well,
Piggy. Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Where do I go? Oh, it's through here. Okay. Go! Mandus! Mandark! Berry Bear? Is it you, Berry Bear?
Will it hurt them? A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Are you sure about that? Going a bit insane here, I think. Oh. Hey. Sup, dude? There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. What did you get born holding? Ever so painful for the mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later, you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave to your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole into their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next, I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what have I become? I think he had a split personality or something, where he started to realize the bad things he was doing, but at the same time continued doing them. Anyway, I think that now is probably a good time to stop, because my camera is out of memory. So, that being said, I will see you next time on Amnesia Machine for Pig. I forgot a oven for bacon.